back to my channel. Today I'll be watching the 6th episode of Interview with the Vampire. The last episode was a little slower, but I didn't mind it at all. And here we are with episode 6. Not sure what the title is, but I'm sure we will see it.
Keep reading. Keep talking.
Keep talking.
You wanted her. You fixed her.
You refused me one love when you've got two.
I don't know if you remember.
Antoinette.
So not fair.
Don't run off.
The prodigal daughter.
The first sight of her, you were just gonna up and leave me.
Oh god, that big ass fight.
Call me.
Anything for you.
Oh, shit. Lestat, I fucking hate you. He dies, right? Yes. Can't wait to see that happen. Episode 6. Like angels put in hell by God.
A few shattered
Louis.
vertebrae.
Ow.
Punctured lung. Blind in one eye for 5 weeks. 2 months, was it?
Jesus.
I took naps at night then. I would feel the air against my skin as though I were still falling.
Dang.
Then I would
Trauma.
land all over again. Excruciating pain was the proof I was still alive.
God damn you, Lestat. Claudia, you're such a babe.
You could fly,
Yes.
like Superman.
Not like Superman.
Like Batman.
Superman is a fictional character. He said it was more like floating, arising at will. He called it the cloud gift.
Hey, Doc, you
Interesting
know there's
name.
a flying vampire apocalypse coming your way?
Most vampires do not possess the cloud gift.
Really?
With few exceptions, only the most ancient of us have it.
Can you fly, Louis?
Not yet.
No.
So for 20 years, you lived with the vampire Lestat, and you didn't know he had the flying gift.
The cloud
Yeah, what the fuck
gift.
is that?
And yes,
You didn't know?
it was a remarkable bit of restraint he managed.
Why would he do that?
Yeah, why? So he can kill you.
He only beat me the one time, officer. It's not his fault. Classic Stockholm, eh, Doc?
I am not him.
Yes.
Lestat had disappeared after that awful night.
Thank God.
Vanished out of a profound sense of shame he would later confess to,
Fuck him.
which was just as well, since Claudia and I were in no mood to receive his apologies.
Well, why would you?
I made Pride my blanket, and she dedicated all her energy to my rehabilitation.
Oh, she's so sweet.
You ready?
This is humiliating.
You gotta eat. Oh. You can do it, Louis. You can eat that goat. Oh, he gives up. Daddy's out of energy.
We'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah, he needs more rest.
If you ever want to talk about what happened to you while you were gone, you know you can, right?
Uh-huh.
Or you could just tell me his name, write it on a scrap of paper.
Wouldn't do any
You gonna
good.
be my knight in vengeful black?
I am at night. Don't move.
Oh, he's so good.
I didn't.
It's not Daddy, don't worry. Oh, he missed. Oh, it is Daddy. Fuck you. Go away.
Claudia, hello. I've been calling quite often. I don't know if the operator is patching me through correctly.
You're not wanted.
I bought something from Louis' favorite bookshop.
No one here wishes to speak with you.
Perhaps we should let him decide if he wants to see me or not.
Why would he say domestic violence?
How's that for an answer?
He just kicked out your coffin. Could sleep outside in the sunlight,
I felt a
bitch.
funeral in my brain. She also wrote one called A Coffin is a Small Domain. I mean, come on.
Emily Dickinson is not a vampire.
How do you know?
Because she's dead.
How do you know?
She got a
'Cause she
grave,
ain't
she got a
alive.
tombstone.
So do you.
He's just trying so hard to win them back. Is that a new car?
25 horsepower Rolls-Royce 6-cylinder engine. And a front end they call a coffin nose. Isn't that rich? This one's yours.
Oh, Jesus.
Mine's back at home, in blue.
You bought another. You
I'm
bought
back in
two.
town permanently.
Were you gone?
Louis, I don't know what possessed me that night.
3 years ago. That
Evil.
night 3 years ago, he means.
3 years later,
I've changed.
and now you're trying to say sorry. Again, fuck you.
Let me prove it to you.
You have not changed. No, once a vampire, always a vampire.
I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without both of you. If you want me to go away, just say so. I'll obey you.
Go away.
I'll live your life forever.
He's like, you mean that?
This silence is cruel. And you are never cruel, Louis.
Doesn't matter. Damage has been done.
And Lestat's relentless determination began to
win you
crack my
back.
considerable armor.
Was a fail feat.
But in the spring of 1937, one broke through. He had written it himself in the music of the hour.
That's really going to change the trajectory of your relationship, huh?
And the doctor. He had engaged a local record company. And when the musicians they hired proved unsatisfactory, he played all the instruments himself.
This is the first time
his
he's ever
voice.
heard his voice?
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
you're listening to an inferior re-recording now.
Damn.
The audacity of it all was matched only by its sincerity.
Pathetic.
One perfectly premeditated flaw.
6 years of begging. You think a song's gonna get a rise out of me?
Write me a song, put your lover's voice on it. What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, seriously.
Louis is soaking wet.
I
He
hate
swam the
you.
Mississippi to find me.
I hate you.
Kill him.
You took Lestat back.
It's a bond that can never fully be severed.
Maybe it should be.
A bond like that makes you believe there are only two of you on the planet. Freedom and chastity wrapped in one
No,
person.
Louis, god damn it.
But there were 3 of you.
Yes. Yes.
She's so sad.
Rule number 4.
Kill Antoinette.
Antoinette is my own private.
Affair. I'm not your child anymore. That's rule number 5. I'll be your companion, your sister.
It's not as
A
simple
sister
as
now,
choosing
huh?
a new family configuration. Do you think I'm withholding?
Yes.
Go on. Ask your questions.
You're not
I'll
fully
answer.
honest, so that is a lie. Yes.
Did you have anything to do with Paul's death?
No.
Yes, you did.
I would
remain
never hurt your brother.
adamant about that.
It's just something I always...
Never, Louis.
Who made you?
Oh. Are we gonna know the answer to that?
His name was Magnus. He kept me for a week, locked in a room full of corpses.
Oh, shit, list that origin story.
Some freshly killed. Just sweeping onto a pile of money and the sight of him throwing himself into a fire. And then I was alone. I thought, I can't drink hot blood.
Ugh.
I cried. I called to God.
Then you realized
didn't
there was no
want this.
God.
It's why I don't particularly like being abandoned.
Kill Antoinette.
As you wish.
Years accumulated in the small city were catching up to us.
Let's
Our
stop.
home was often vandalized.
What the hell?
Cowardly warnings suggesting we
Symbolism
were
for
no longer
something.
welcome.
A
Please
voodoo doll?
return to the dark place you came from.
We all know you're vampires.
It was an awkward time.
I'd like to ask a question if that's amenable to you both.
You can't amend
You don't have
shit.
to ask permission.
Oh, of course I do. This is the new paradigm. The lambs for the bosseron.
An apt metaphor. I always took you for a dogless sap.
Ask the question.
Is it still 4 legs for Louis and 2 legs for Claudia?
I eat what I eat. She eats what she eats. We respect our differences.
I agree. I know you don't mean to, but I feel the same. Feel tolerated.
Why didn't you ever say something?
Well, it's obvious she doesn't want to upset you.
I can speak for myself.
Yeah, Dad.
Every night, we hunt.
Or brother.
Every night, these feelings arise. It breeds resentment.
I don't want that.
May I propose another rule? When we hunt human.
No four-legged animals.
We are a vampire. We should not. Call me a dog, but an honest dog.
She don't want to talk to you.
Do you think you could try a little harder to get on with him?
Have you asked him the same question?
Teaching the piano, the chessboard, isn't he?
He hasn't taught me to fly.
It's not something you could teach. You're born with it or you're not.
Another one of his lies.
Yeah, he's a incessant liar.
Hello? We were wondering where you were.
It's his nature to lie.
Mm-hmm.
Claudia?
She gets it.
Lestat.
A bloody finger. Oh, thank you. Oh, he killed
I remember.
Antoinette.
We should really think about repairing that mantle.
No,
Enjoy living in a ruin, do you?
we leave the damage, so we never forget the damage.
Mm-hmm. Gotta remember your mistakes.
If you could just give him an inch.
One sob story about his birth, and you're back to eating from his hands.
Mm-hmm.
Magnus could be a sous chef in Switzerland for all we know.
Stockholm syndrome.
I'm drinking the blood. He ended it with the singer. What are you doing?
I'm enduring.
Mm-hmm. She's dealing with it.
Do more. She's grown very protective of me. That's what this is.
Oh, she
That's
loves you
hard.
more.
She came back altered when she left us. There's a darkness in her that wasn't there before.
Give her a little time.
Maybe she was always a little dark.
Tell us about your first love, Nicky. Louis said that you called him Nicky. That's the song you wrote for him. Do you write songs for all your lovers? I think this one might be better than yours, Louis. Does that mean you loved Nicky more than you loved Louis?
Oh.
Ignore her, Louis. She asks these naughty questions to gain advantage in the game. It
She's
won't
playing
work.
you well.
I ask these questions because I'm trying to understand you better, Lestat.
And I once again put you in check.
Did Nicky kill himself like your maker Magnus?
No, he did. Mind control.
Or did you kill him like you did Antoinette and how you tried to do with Louis?
Claudia.
Nicky passed on after he and I parted ways.
Yeah, right.
Took me over a century to try again.
Jeez.
Checkmate.
I'm sorry for your losses, Lestat.
Oh, it's you who lost, Claudia, for the many hundredth time. I admire your steadfast pursuit of a game you clearly have no acumen for. I think I'll hunt alone tonight.
Master's had so much loss in his life, Lord couldn't ask him to bear anymore.
I'll come with you.
Oh.
Thank you. No.
Poor Master and his pain. It's an honor just to sleep under Master's roof.
And I know she's talking to you.
Oh. And it gets under his skin.
You're ugly when you act like that.
Better ugly than blind.
Yes, yes,
She's
yes.
an infected, self-absorbed,
Say it,
nasty little
sister.
creature who's fooled herself into thinking she's smarter than she is, and she is poisoning Louis against me.
You don't need her, and you don't need him. They don't
You
appreciate you like
lying whore.
I've given her so many
Who did
gifts,
he
so
kill
many
then? Just some
incalculable
random
gifts, and you're
stranger?
right, it is both of them.
Fucking hate you even more now.
That's why I need you. You fortify me against them. You're like me. You like to laugh.
You make me laugh all the time.
Bisexual sex, no.
You should go away, Lestat. Well, now that I'm dead, I can be whoever I want.
Wait,
I've
she's
been
a
working on a
vampire
new
now?
name.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no place for me other than New Orleans.
Oh, shit.
I am withering here, Lestat. Who's gonna hire a singer who don't sing? Who's a cripple?
That's what gloves are for.
Oh, it was staged. Fuck.
I know.
It was her finger.
I didn't mean to make you mad.
I love you, Lestat.
Damn! You've been caught
It wasn't
red-handed.
shocking.
Shit.
It was perfectly consistent with his nature.
To lie.
He'd been told to do something.
Yeah, he's a
And brat that he
pathological
was,
liar.
Didn't like being told what to do.
No, he's a
The
narcissist.
effect, however, was numbing.
I'm sorry, Louis.
It's all what it is.
He's the father of lies.
Spit in a sandwich and serve it with a smile.
What?
It's only fun if you get to watch him take a bite. Either a town away, done by design. He wanted
Yeah,
us to
but you
discover.
shouldn't just have to
But why?
fucking deal with it.
Because he's all kinds of fucked up.
Doesn't mean you have to deal with
He would
it.
have killed her in a second if he thought I'd take him as he is.
So you ain't gonna tell him that you know about him?
What good with
What
it too?
difference would it make?
Exactly. He'll just keep on going, being him.
There's a train leaves every night for New York. Take us anywhere we wanna go.
Anywhere sounds like nowhere.
Don't talk to your sister,
Ah,
daughter while
Bucharest,
you're having
Varna,
sex with
Celestia.
Lestat.
Poyesi. We can get on that train, Louis.
Louis, this life, it does a number on the head, on the soul. If we even have a soul, we can say that won't be us.
Oh,
But every night I feel a little
bad news,
crazier.
you don't have a soul.
And off to Antoinette.
Yes. Pussy Town.
I'll see you both at dawn.
Yeah, alright. Shove it up your ass.
Train's leaving in an hour. Get off that bench.
Bună ziua, mă cheamă Louis. Care e drumul spre vechiul castel?
She can speak French.
I can barely speak French and English.
When he hurts you again, and he will, come find me. I'll be in.
Prague,
Oh, shit, she's
Varna,
going.
Celestia. Hey, sis,
This is goodbye.
you don't need me.
This is goodbye. No. They need each other.
Dark woods.
Oh, Claudia, are you eating
She,
animals?
of all things on the earth, deserved a nice seat. If I was to join Dante's wood of the self-murdered, it would be another night. And so I endured my way home, back to the crypt,
Oh, dear sweet
back to the
Claudia.
undeserving Lestat.
Start.
Miserable.
Come. Listen here.
What is it?
Germany's invaded Poland.
Since when do you care about humanity?
Well, I don't.
No surprise there.
But to think, our sister, impulsive tot that she is, was on her way to holiday in Europe. I'm so glad she decided the better of it.
You didn't leave? What the fuck, Claudia? Wait, is that... That's... What's going on? Lestat, what are you doing? God. You're bringing back Claudia. Oh my god, his head.
You're riding the New York Limited. Next stop, Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh my god. Fuck off.
Claudia. Claudia.
Why? Why are you doing this? Don't kill the dog. Don't kill any of the animals.
You left without saying goodbye again.
Yeah, she hates you.
He said I could go. He picked you over me.
Louis couldn't pick an apple off a tree in his current state.
Damn. That's funny.
Let me go, Lestat.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Shit, that dog's gonna like blood.
He's very fragile right now. Worse than the last time you abandoned him.
When you filled your head
Oh, he's
with
gonna snap the
knowledge
dog's
and the
neck.
extra ride on them.
Fucking bastard.
I couldn't agree more.
Truth.
What he did to you was in very poor taste.
No, you, dummy.
Louis would never forgive himself. Back in your cage, sweetheart.
You didn't kill the dog, thank gosh. Thank dog.
We endure each other for Louis' happiness.
So you have to be miserable? But she hates you.
Because if you try this again, Claudia, I won't snap your leg, defile your pocket, and zoom off on a motorbike. I'll turn your bones to dust.
You're gonna be burnt alive in the sun, cooking, Girl, you should have stayed gone the first time.
I've been having a thought the last few days, Louis. I think he killed Magnus. I think the vampire made him a slave.
We're not slaves. Maybe mindless accomplices.
No, we're his slaves. And I will free us both.
Claudia.
I'm rooting for you,
We
Claudia.
have no more use for him. And he causes us misery with no horizon.
She's right on the money.
You're going to pout and mimic me until I grow empathetic. Is that your strategy tonight?
He's such a douche.
Kill.
I love you, Louis. I don't say it often enough anymore.
If you love me, then listen to me. I beg you.
Don't try to
If you're
kill
going
him.
to beat Lestat, you have to become Lestat. You have to think like he does. And then 5 moves ahead of that.
Bishop 2, G1.
Time to stand up.
Knight.
I'm going to kill him.
You can try. Fuck.
He'll destroy you if you try it.
Just like
No,
in the
Louis.
book and in the movie.
Text the king.
I can kill him.
Don't try it because you'll die.
Another baffling pawn sacrifice.
Check.
Chuck. I like that. That was a sweet delivery.
And I want to tell you something else now.
Oh, this game of chess is like
A
intense.
secret of all secrets between you and me.
Check. Mate.
No, that can be.
The secret is, Louis,
Queen on one side, rook on the other.
you want to kill him too. And
Oh,
you
this
will
chess
enjoy doing
piece.
it.
This chess game is like symbolism.
You have won.
I'm tired.
I finished the game.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Move your pawn, finish the game.
Good night, Lestat. Good night, Louis.
She was right.
Spoiled, selfish, thankless,
It was inevitable.
heedless, disagreeable, obnoxious, repellent,
Shut up.
unkind, spoiled to the core.
that comes through the air. Every ship that sails the sea.
We were going to kill Lestat.
And then he got mad over a
We
game
were
of
going
chess.
to kill Lestat. Rashida, are you awake?
I can be.
I think the medication has overwhelmed our boy.
Trubidis rebus ad infinitum. I would gladly wake him.
No. We can pick it up again tomorrow.
What'd you put in his soda?
But fetch a cover, would you?
What the fuck? Why'd you knock him out? Who are you? A friend for Claudia?
Hello? Hi.
A friend for Louis?
I'm a writer, a journalist mostly.
I know you're struggling. I have what you're looking for. High quality, befitting a man of my tastes.
His life
I have a
story.
room over on Dificedero, not too far a walk.
No, he's gonna bite you.
You and Art?
I'm a vampire.
I want to interview you.
Sounds fun.
I really want to interview you.
No, you don't.
Of course.
We're gonna see him get bit.
Take it as it comes. That okay with you? Would you like to join us?
No. You go ahead, have your fun.
That guy. Oh my god, the assistant. What do you see? Oh. Just a little flashback. Dream. Alright, so that was the penultimate episode of the first season. I enjoyed that episode a lot. Yes, yes. Wow. Wow, it felt like a lot happened in this episode. Claudia tried to run away from Lestat. Lestat wasn't having it. Lestat is just all over the fucking place. He has no restraint or control over anything. So Claudia and Louis are gonna try to kill Lestat. And I think I know how that ends, because in the movie, and I'm sure this happens in the book too, Claudia tried to kill Lestat, but she failed. And so Lestat had Claudia killed, because I guess you can't kill your maker. And so for that, Claudia was burned alive in a well, if I remember correctly. So she was turned to dust. Oh god, I don't want to see that happen. I really don't. I hope Claudia lives the finale. I don't know, but I'm about to watch the finale right now, so I hope you enjoy this reaction, and I'll see you very soon for the finale episode of season 1. See you next time.